Right. Let's see here. So we are starting to stream off here. We are in the ATS, and we're using uh, Coast to Coast, which is updated. I think about a week ago. I just have not had a chance to use it yet. We got a Kenworth W990, so looks like that's what we're gonna use. It's the only one I have, Aiden. Uh, oh yeah, yeah, that was a lot of fun with that car, man. Um, so let's see. Got to go to the map. I'm just gonna try this out. Let's see. Can we quick travel? What what can we do here? Uh, Burlington looks like it's gonna be the closest. Yeah, so I've just gotten the two. This is actually going to be my first time running coast to coast along with the Great American Map. I'm used to running coast to coast. We don't need the service. I'm just not. Let me change the time here. Uh, I'm not used to running both together. So first time for everything, right? All right, get away from that trigger. So I think what we're gonna do is just drive through. Well, we're in Burlington. Um, we will try and run. Let's go to Louisville. So the first thing I want to check out is can I use uh, Trekkie with this? So we'll do a quick Alt D, I think it is. Yeah, freight market, cargo, and it wants to just dump on me like that. Yeah, I didn't see it, but it took me out of the freight market. We are in Burlington. Burlington. Is that Vermont? We'll just do Burlington there. And here, let me switch over. Show y'all this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Well, keeps wanting keeps wanting to put the cursor behind this behind the loading screen. So I was not able to do this previously with Coast to Coast or um, Ben Farm, and we're going to Louisville. Cargo. Uh, we're not going to worry about that. Add delivery. Update game save. So we'll see. Uh, we'll see what happens here if it loads. Hey Andrew, how you doing? Alright. Now, let's look at the map and see if the error shows up. The load did not show up on my thing here. Drake. I do not see a tag. I think it's Bushnell that we need to go to. So we'll drive down there and see if something popped up there. I'm doing good, Brendan. Trying out a couple of map mods, and I don't think the Tricky app is going to work with this, but I'm trying. We're going to run down the road real quick and see if it shows up. Bushnell is over to the left. And it did show up. Check that out. Louisville, Kentucky. So it will let me pick something. What's going on, Rob? I just downloaded the new, the updated Coast to Coast. And this is my first time trying Coast to Coast along with Great American Map. So on updated to 1.42. So I need to take that one setting and change it. T. And I also think the keybinds are showing up, so let's try that real quick. Controls. This one needs to be, let's swap them. And then the second one needs to be the one on top. So let's try that. Yep, doesn't seem to be working. Alright, so that works. Drive. My keybinds have gotten messed up, so let's try and reload it and see what happens. Controls. We'll just try and switch them back. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Xbox Logitech 3D. Yeah, okay. How do I turn off the wipers now? Air horn's in the right spot. Yeah, stuff's kind of messed up. Um, so I've got one of them. One of those are working. Is there another one? Bear with me. I'm apologize for this. Um, there's the generic. It's supposed to be that one right there. Nope. Wrong one. I hate it when it's like this. Wipers. Hey Bruce, how's it going? Where's the wipers? Wipers. P. 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 And that's not working. I just wanted to do this real quick. That was it. Like, I wasn't supposed to be having problems. Wipers. Joystick to 11. Wipers. Joystick to 11. Wipers back is supposed to be that one. And we'll make it this one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I hit P on the keyboard and nothing happens. Um, Crap. Escape. Keyboard and Logitech. I hope it didn't create a mod conflict with the coast to coast. This one is supposed to be the bottom one. Controller for Xbox, Logitech 3D. Now, keybinds and buttons. And then the back is supposed to be the bottom one. So it took that. There we go. Alright. So we have got a mobile barrier. And we are going to Louisville, Kentucky. From Burlington. Crap, I don't even know. And this is about to drive me crazy right here. Let's gameplay. Alright, so if anybody is interested, let's see. That's what we're hauling. Mobile barrier. So let's go back into the truck here. Yeah, for some reason, like, I don't know if it's a mod conflict. I may just have to go in and reset it to default and then redo all my keybinds, which is normal sometimes. But it wasn't, for some reason, it wasn't accepting it. So, and there we go. I really just wanted to test out the coast to coast, because it's just updated. It's been within the past week, and yeah. A lot of green trees out here, that's for sure. So how's the hockey game going, Bruce? Well, I hit something. I just took trailer damage. Oh, sure, I get over here and then the car changes lanes. Ooh, 2 to 1. Well, hopefully they'll come back, score a couple, and take the lead. Alright, so let me, real quick, I will show y'all the map that I'm dealing with. For those of you who may not know or are not familiar, um, so typically I think with just coast to coast, here, I believe this is Montana, right? No. See, now I'm not sure what's going on. Um, that's not, it's not showing up right. This is just coast to coast. So maybe they're not compatible with each other. And Montana is just cutting through. Those don't connect. But anyway, so here's coast to coast. It's all that. There's supposed to be more right in here. And I'll show you what happens if you go into, whoops, if you go to Launchpad, Mod Manager, maybe Great America is supposed to be up, and let's put Utah down. I haven't tried that yet. Confirm changes. Continue game. So it's probably going to throw me at my garage or something. But I'm trying to figure this out. Great America has more stuff that shows up. Bungie was a great player. Bungie was an old penguin before coming to the Abs many years back. Devils. So I know Penguins. Penguins are Pittsburgh. Where's the Devils? I'm gonna learn something. I'm gonna learn something about hockey while I'm playing American Truck Sim. Okay, so that canceled a run. I'm okay with that. So now, if you notice, we have more stuff up here, right? But then I lose the cities as far as coast to coast. Like the city names. The businesses are still there, but the city names disappear. And if you look at Montana, it's still just the one road going through. But then we have all these that show up. Huron, Mobridge, Spirit. So how? Okay, let's see here. We're gonna try something. Um, I'm gonna switch this back over to just a game. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna look up something. Um, into. All right, so that's DLCs. Requires all map DLC except Colorado and Wyoming. 141 requires all DLC. Share mods requires all map except for Wyoming. So do they not have? They don't have other versions out yet. Okay. So could Utah be part of the problem? No, we're not going to change it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to try. New Jersey. Absolutely. We have Forsberg, Sackett, Roy, Blake, Bogue. Such a great team. New Jersey Devils. Okay. World map. So we are in Cheyenne. We're good to go there. But let's go. Let's quick travel to Burlington. So I'm gonna try and pick a Louisville, Kentucky. We're gonna try and make a load going to Louisville, and see if it works with the dot not showing up on the map. So quick save, and see that pauses the game, which is ridiculous. All right, there's quick save. Alt D. So there's Seoul, and we want to go to Louisville. See, it's not showing up. All right. So apparently the two are not compatible at this point. We will go ahead and disable Utah and the other one, and then I'll get this on the road, get this on the go. So Bruce, I got a question for you. You was talking about wanting to get SCS or coast to coast, CTC, coast to coast. Um, what would you think about running um, trying to do a loop around the United States? You know, you can break it up if you get coast to coast, doing runs where you go from you're making a loop around like the outer parts of the United States. Yeah, so Aiden, they're both work independently, um, but they just don't work good together, and they are supposed to, is my understanding, they are supposed to be able to work together. Um, and what I may have to do is go to the testing profile, which I'll do that later, uh, and take all the mods out except for those two and see what it does. Um, Utah could be throwing a wrench in there, could be causing a mod conflict. So, um, okay. So, quick save. That's a heavy cargo. So let's take tractors, and then this was Louisville. So that shows up. So this is just going to be coast to coast now. Um, yeah, no, you're fine. It's SCS soft. SCSsoft.com. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Did I not load it? I don't think I loaded it. Deja vu. Freight market. There it is. Take the job. All right, let me center that back up. Here we go. Yeah, I'll have to inquire about that because I was told that they will run together. But it may just be the basic Great America without the Utah. And it may be another version like the when I downloaded the Great America. Um, it may have been uh, what do you call it? There may be another version that I have to get to be able to run it with SES or coast to coast. I don't think I have the motorcycles on this profile. I haven't seen any yet. Alright, let's see if we got rumble strips. I don't hear them. Nope. The game's now 2-2. See? Now, will they have? Does hockey have overtime like football? The coast to coast does. It goes everywhere in the other parts of the USA. So, it's two different map packs, is what it, or two different maps made by two different people. Great America is there's more stuff involved with it with than just a regular coast to coast. Um, so if they run together, which is was my understanding, those those three states will have more stuff than just the normal coast to coast. So I'll have to give it a full tilt game and to make sure that I for one that I was told right, and if I was told right, what do I need to do to make it work together? Okay, they have overtime. All right, if I get over in the grass, it slows down. If I get back on the road, will it speed up? No, it slowed down because of the hill. Okay. And that's got like a little ditch in it, so we can't run in the road there. They play 5 minutes, 3-on-3. If it's still tied, they go into a shootout. Three on three. Now, usually, what is there? There's usually 6 players. If you count the goalie, is that right? So would the 3-on-3 include the goalie, or would the goalie be a fourth person? It's 5-on-5. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably couldn't have read it. Uh, Salina, Kansas. Goalie makes 6. 5-on-5. Goalie makes 6. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So, is there a specific 3 that would be used, or is that like just up to the coach to put in whoever, whatever 3 players they want? Like, if it goes to overtime. In the overtime, is the first team to score wins. Gotcha. Yeah, because they do like the whole puck drop thing, so it's whoever gets the puck is the lucky team. It's not like they don't flip for a coin to see who gets possession of the puck first, right? They drop it, and whoever comes up with it is who comes up with it. That was my fault. That card just pulled out in front of me. Goalie always on ice. I need to try and I need to rearrange my monitors. Usually one defense and then wingers or forwards for the others. Gotcha. Kansas City. And the trees disappear. I only know enough about hockey to get myself in trouble because I don't know like all the positions or um, rules or anything like that. And anytime that I've ever tried to watch a hockey game, like I can't keep up with the puck, and I don't see how the camera guys can either. Um, the way that thing gets shot around the ice, and it hits the wall and goes flying around the curve in the corners. I don't see how they can keep up with where the puck is. Indianapolis. Welcome to Missouri. Oh! There's some trees up here somewhere. And then another thing, we don't have cable, so for me to be able to actually watch hockey games, I would probably have to do it on the internet somehow. So east down about, loaded up and trucking. Ooh, 106. I don't think I've ever. I probably hit 106, but I don't think I've ever noticed it before. And Bruce, if you're still in here, uh, God, we're running 100 miles an hour for probably about 12 minutes left. If we can keep above 100 miles an hour, um, I'll show you the money mod that I was talking about. Um, I don't know comparison like one mod for the other. I don't know which one has more money. I'm gonna guess that the one I'm gonna show you does, but I kind of like what you were using. Um, I definitely like the one that you was using. It doesn't seem like it's like a crazy amount of money. Um, I noticed the other day when I went and I found it, they've changed they changed the they changed one picture. So, which was what made it hard for me to find it. Um, and then when you look at it in in your mods, it's got a different picture on it, which is what I'm used to. And I know that when I actually downloaded it before, it was the same picture. So because Sandy still had it on her game, and it had not been updated, so it had the old. She had like the older version or whatever, where it only had one picture. Oh, 110. We're going down. We gotta be going downhill. Got to be like a 111. 112. 14. Think I'm going to make another profile for solo running. Yeah, that's something that I learned with running with the trucking, the virtual trucking company. So having multiple profiles, um, so you don't have to, like when you're playing solo, you don't have to take off your mods to go play with somebody else in convoy, or at that time it was multiplayer. She does. Well, she used to. She hadn't played it in a while, and when she did play, to make it easy for her, we turned the traffic off, and then she would drive about, I don't know, maybe 30 miles an hour. Um, I've been trying to talk her into running some ATS with me and play some more. Um, but once she got into farm sims, she just kind of forgot about ATS. Then, like the past couple of days, she hasn't been feeling good, so um, I kind of like I haven't asked her in the past couple of days. It's a pain uninstall them. Yeah, and see um, that's why I've got five. I actually have 5 different profiles. Um, I got a profile for running with you, or for anybody as far as convoys are concerned. Um, I have a profile if I host a convoy. I have my normal. I'm just gonna play and do whatever. And then I have kind of like my role play, which it's at level 21 right now. I'm trying to be like legit with it, you know. And then the fifth one is the one I'm on right now, which is it's just for testing. That's the only thing I've ever done with with this one. Like when stuff gets updated, um, I'll jump on this profile first, and then if everything goes well, then I'll take like the coast to coast. I'll activate on my other two profiles that I play by myself, and um, yeah, the the profile used for, like, if I'm gonna host, I'm working on getting it together. It's all Mod Hub or like Steam Workshop mods. Yeah, she said she looks and feels a little bit better this evening. So those are some pretty good trees, I guess. The only issue that I have with Coast to Coast, um, if you run it a lot, I should have went left, but anyway, you'll notice that there's a lot of copy and pasting that goes on. Um, like Great America, there's still some copy and posting, but there's a lot more detail in the Great America map. So we got, I don't know, maybe 6 minutes left. Hey Harley, how you doing? Welcome. And I'm gonna tell you what, I can't wait to be able to use custom models low boy on here. I really hope that they do some good. Um, I hope they do some good loads that go with it. Harley Quinn, that's that fictional character, from the movies that thinks she's really a badass, but really not. You know, take the ball bat or whatever. Take that away from her. She ain't nothing. But somehow, she's good enough to have a paint job on ATS. Yeah, yeah, the Joker's bee. That's funny. Well, she's got to be. There's something about her that she's got a paint job on ATS. There's got to be something about her. So I'll leave it at that. Oh God, what's the lights? Is it L? Hey, look at there, Kentucky. Anybody in the chat from Kentucky? A big sledgehammer. Yeah, I knew it was something. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, so I did enjoy the movie though. I will give it that. I didn't swing out wide enough. I bumped the trailer. Sorry about the flash. I had to change. I had to change the time. Just trying out a new Peterbilt mod on ATS. Has two trucks. Let me get parked and I'll read that. Trying out a new Peterbilt mod on ATS. Has two trucks, a lot of cool modifications, and can change the front of the truck to look like a Viper. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the movie where she was by herself. I've seen the Squad, Suicide Squad. Y'all hold on one second. I will be right back. All right, so we're going to try something real quick. Um, there's coast to coast. That's fast money, which is what you showed me. There's the motorcycles. Let's turn that on. Um, okay. Bear with me 1 second. Search. Uh, I don't think that's it. Yep. Okay, I found it. So here you go, Bruce. Um, I'm gonna. You're. Let, let me get back over there to close that screen back off. Um, you're familiar enough with the fast money right here, okay? And I'm just goofing off with this, so um, let's see. What do I want to do? I want to do something else. There's Utah. So let's run these together and without Utah and see what happens. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got it. I got it. I got it. So let's look at where we are. We're in Cheyenne. So you see how the towns go away? But anyway, this is the Great America up through here. So we'll go Omaha. I'm going to figure it out. Trying to figure out these augers and where to get propane. Yeah, I'm not sure about what map are you on? So I went to Quick Job and we're going to click on Cheyenne. Okay. So if you look right here, $2 billion, right? So that's a pretty good distance. Now, you see where this says negative 2 billion? It's actually going to be a whole lot more than that. Um, let's see. We want destination. See, look at how short that is, and it's $162 million. But what we want, let's see, there's Burlington. Um, let's see if there's something that's gonna. Oh, I don't have that one. There's another mod that I need. Um, 212 million. Come on, up. Where's that going? Where's that going? 14 hours. Okay, I need to get one other mod so that I can. So Red River is a normal size map. Um, I kind of like it. Um, I what's the other one that came out? The Red River. I kind of like Red River. Um, the God, I'm trying to think of the name of it. Southern Parish. I like Southern Parish better. All right, there we go. Confirm changes. It it does have a big map feel to it. Let's see what freight map. There we go. Okay. Mm. Now let's go back down to Burlington. This way I can see 14 hours. I have $99 million right now. So you see that negative $1 billion. All right. We're gonna take this, and I'm gonna try and run it fast. So the thing I like about Red River, for one, it's got a fire station, and I have a bunch of fire trucks. Um, I like the new whiskey distillery. The pallets on it hold 10. Um, Instead of 4,000 liters, they hold 10,000 liters. I kind of like that. Um, is that right? We're going to go to Burlington. Let's see. Of course, I like the size of the fields that are on it, and I think the whole thing where crossing the border, that's I, that's just pretty neat. But But I'm more impressed. I'm more impressed with the Southern Parish. So, if anybody just wants to be crazy and make a ton of money, this is your mod. Whoa, getting a little carried away. Vegetables. We've got a load of vegetables. Yeah, I was really hoping to get like a really short delivery, but it didn't work out that way. There goes the motorcycle. I think that was Duggo from Larson Farms. Went by in that Charger. Anybody familiar with Larson Farms, they would probably be familiar with that car. Ah ha ha ha! How y'all like that? That was one of them pucker moments. Hey, so how's the game going now? Or is it over? Yeah, the farms are crowded. Um, yeah, and the train on that map is really good. If you get stopped by it, it may suck, but I do like the train on that farm or on that map. All right, he got a helmet. He got a helmet. Nebraska. Now there's some things that I've noticed about this map. You crash more than me. Ah, well, when I'm trying to do 100 miles an hour, yeah, I crash a lot. So who won? Did the Penguins win? I had to hit the cycle. I'm sorry. They're too fun. Pins lost. Okay. Sorry about that, bud. I'll keep you in my prayers, though. So, my dad went to Duke University, right? And with us living in North Carolina, me and my brother were Tar Heel fans. So, of course, he liked Duke Blue Devils. Um, Whenever Carolina and Duke would play, and it wouldn't matter if it was football or basketball, we didn't do it much with uh, any of the other sports. It was mainly it was basketball. Sometimes we might would do it with football, and if they played and Duke lost, right? I'd always call my dad and be like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And talk to him, and I'd ask him. I'd be like, "You doing all right? He's like, yeah. And I'd be like, well, you know, how's your heart and everything? Because he had heart problems. I was just building him up, and I was like, you know, and I'll keep you in my prayers, and I'll, you know, go on, you know, just kind of like general talk, and then I'd be like, hey, um, I just wanted to ask real quick, you sure you don't need like an ambulance or something? We can call 911 and get you over there. And the first couple of times, you know, he kind of he didn't catch on. Uh, but he was like, ambulance? Well, I don't need no ambulance. And I was like, are you sure? Because Duke got their butt stomped last night, you know? Well, we had a lot of fun picking with him going back. And he'd give it right back to us when Carolina would lose to Duke. Um, he ain't got no helmet. See ya. I mean, it got to the point where we would send them like get well cards and stuff like that. They played like crap. They deserved to lose. Yeah, I'm like that when, like at 49ers, when 49ers play that crap, you know, I'll tell you they deserve to lose. You know, if you can't play no better than that, then screw it. There was a lot of years where I was a happy fan, and there's a lot of years where I was ashamed to be a 49ers. Not really ashamed, but I wasn't so happy. Look at that truck. They used the auto loader on that truck. You see that? Cadillac. You stay over there, bud. A few choice words, right? I guess if I was to take coast to coast out, I'll be interested. I might do that later on. Um, take coast to coast out and do a run, but I'll have to do it after midnight because I've got to get on farm sim and run some earn a little bit more money than what I got for the Reaper challenge. I'll be hauling whiskey all night. Well, not all night, but up until I don't know, probably about 11:30. At least for an hour or so. I can cut grass and get some silage and some digestate. Make some money that way, and then I could haul some whiskey. That'd be good. Oh, there's three motorcycles. I do not suggest that anybody. Oh, look, I just finally ran over that one. I must have been dragged. Oh, I missed that one. No, he wrecked. That one flipped. Sorry about it. Yeah, don't do this at home. Like, don't just go out there and be crazy with motorcycles. I'm just being. Oh, I wanted to go. I wanted to go chase that one up the ramp. Ooh, I'm getting low on gas. All right. Oh, pull on out in front of me. Mmm. Let's see how many miles. We got 393 miles to go, and I got 540 enough for 547 miles. Hey, that one bounced up. I'm sorry. This is. Okay, I'll stop. But this is. Man, this is too much fun sometimes. Oh, goodness. Oh, and um, as far as the Red River, um, another thing I like about that map is the price on the whiskey is jacked up. So, you know, if you don't like a map, you don't like a map. That's just all there is to it. But if you do end up playing on it, be sure and try to sell some whiskey. You'll make a bunch of money. Um, I think I was getting $50,000 or $60,000 for one pallet of whiskey. 50 to 60K. So you know if you got 10 pallets sitting there, you know it'd be like $600,000. So tell you what, them tumbleweeds scare the crap out of me sometimes. Be driving down the road and all of a sudden they'll blow by in front of you. Like, what the heck? Man, look at them mountains. Don't flip, don't flip. I don't want to hit it. I don't want to hit it. So what we got, about eight more minutes if we are able to maintain the speed. So this is saying negative $1.5 billion that I'm going to make off of this one run. So we'll see what it actually pays. And then what I'm going to do is there's a mod that I have. I want to go in and see if I can take the money back down. I haven't done it. I haven't tried to take money away. Des Moines, Iowa. See, I don't know, the red trees in the center, the trees that are out here on the side. I like that. You know, it looks pretty good. The cities through here look different than some of the other cities, like on the normal map and stuff. Those walls on the side of the road are pretty cool. There is one downfall to the map that I have discovered. Why does it say negative? Well, to be honest with you, I don't know. But it may take some money away, but I believe what it's going to do is give me a lot more than 1.5 billion. It's just one of those things that um, it's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. So after I take this delivery, I'll look at that mod if you want to use it. I'll look at the map. I'll look at the mod anyway, and we'll see who the author is. So um, the way I found it the other day, I was testing something uh, with using the Turkey app to make loads. So I tried it with Sandy. You know, got in a convoy together, and I was able to make a load and pick it up on her name. Um, but she had Turkey app also, so I wasn't 100% sure. You know, like last week when we went in and played ATS, I was not 100% sure as to whether or not it would work because you guys don't have the Turkey app. So it did work, but when I did that, I noticed that she had that mod, and it's unlimited money in XP. Um, but the cover of it, like when you're in your mod hub and you're activating your mods, it has a black, like a black screen with white writing, right? Black background. When you're in the mod hub, I had a hard time finding it because I was used to seeing the black. Where now, when you're like in Steam Workshop, it actually has a picture of a truck on it. Now, I don't know if, well, first of all, it's a mod only game, so I don't know if you continuously use it. I don't know what would happen if you would somehow maybe get banned or I missed my turn. Well, that's not good. Just talking and looking at chat, I guess. How far back was it? Well, it's too late now, so I probably should have turned right there and went up, huh? That sucks. All right. Like I don't think you can get banned for having too much money, but I don't know. And I wouldn't think that that would be fair because they have the money mods, money cheats, you know, whatever you want to call them. They do have them in the game, so. All right. Alright, so I got 124 miles to go and 194 miles worth of gas. 10 minutes at least. Yeah. But that's alright. We'll be done with this in less than probably 5 minutes. And I'll try and pay more attention to the road, the map. And see, like some of these spots, you have, if you go to try and pass on the right, there'll be posts right there. Or if you pass on the left, there'll be trees in the median. So it's some of this stuff can be a little bit more Waterloo. Some of this stuff can be a little bit more challenging as far as passing on the shoulder and stuff. And I have found a couple ramps. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but I went right by it. So I found 2 ramps, I think it was, where you tried to turn and go up the ramp and there was an invisible barrier there. So I had to reset my truck further up the ramp to be able to use that road. It was like you know how you have like the little yellow X's and you can't go through it? It was like that, but the X's wasn't there. So, and the GPS was telling me to go that way, and I was like, what the heck's going on? So alright, so it should be down here on the right. Probably about 3 more minutes. Yeah, see, like this area right here would be hard to pass on the shoulder. You got the fence right there. I mean, a stack of bales in the middle of the median. Barn real close to the road. I see some posts on the left side. Well, no, that may be weeds. I was hitting the brakes trying to slow down, but it wasn't slowing as fast as I wanted. Man, that fence is real close. And it looked like the sunflowers back there, like they were growing on both sides of the fence. 60 miles an hour, and the gas stations are right there on the side of the road. You'll get run over trying to stop and pull into them. Fort Dodge. That's that little cutout book paper, dude. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we get. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. $1.3 quadrillion. And it took 1.5 billion XP away. That's a lot of numbers right there. Alright. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So that's million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Wow. Alright, so let's go to Launchpad. I'll show you that real quick, and then I'm going to try and change my money back. Mod. Oh, I didn't do a quick save. So there's, it's by Harsha Dissanayaki. Yeah. View map, view mod on Steam Workshop. So let me pull this over. Throw that up. And then we'll come over here and do that. So that's what it looks like on the mod, the Steam Workshop. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna unsubscribe to it. We're gonna close that down. Go back to ATS and take that out. Confirm changes. Continue. Load. So we got to drive. Do a quick save. And then we'll try and fix my money. Alright. That's saved. Let's go back out. Open this up. Open that up. Okay. Load. Yes. Yes. Company. Oh, that must be from the other one. So we'll visit all of them. So here's our money. Let's see. We'll go with 1.3 million. Save. File saved. Let's go to the truck. Load. I should have done that while I was in here. So we'll repair it and we'll fill it up with fuel and then we'll save that. File saved. Click out of that. Yes, we want to close the application. Click out of that. We'll go back to there and we're going to load that profile. Yeah, I'll go back. I just want to check this real quick. So while you're getting on your PC, then I'll, yeah, so there we go, $1.3 million. So that worked. Resetting the money back, so I'm cool with that. Let's go back to the launch pad. Mod manager. Steam Workshop. So, unlimited money. And it's actually that one, the first one. Waiting on Bruce. He's jumped onto American Truck Sim. Unlimited money and XP right there. So if you type in unlimited money on the search when you're in the Steam Workshop, type that in right there, and it should be the first one that pops up. So you can run it on the negative numbers seems to be the ones that give you the crazy amount. I haven't tried it with the ones that don't have the negative in front of it because I only use it like when I've used it. Like say I wanted to use it to start a profile or something. I only use it one time. So, all right, you got it. Cool. And let me see if is there any changes I need to make. That stuff seemed to be working, so I'm gonna leave it like it is. Um, let's see, Mega Pack, Cecil's Mega Pack, Arnie Rims, 20 alcohol rims, Benson Repro. So these mods are based off of one of the videos from what's the name? Full Tilt Gaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I think I like the coast to coast better. We're gonna take that one out, and yeah. So I'm gonna use the restroom when we end the stream. I appreciate everybody jumping in. And what I'm gonna do, let's see what time it is. 10:28. So yeah, they're crazy. They're absolutely crazy. Uh, if you're the type of person that you want to have all the money in the world, go for it. If you just want to start a profile and not have to worry about anything, I use it one time. The one that we were using in the convoy today, I actually kind of like that one because it's not. I mean, yeah, they're crazy because no truck driver gets paid that much money, but it's not. It's nowhere near as bad as what this one is. So the other one you could use. You could use several times and buy, but you could continue to use it. But this one right here that I showed you, uh, if you need to use it more than one time, there's something wrong. So, but I'm gonna end the stream, use the restroom, and then in a few minutes I'm gonna restart the stream on Farm Sim, and I'm gonna take care of the Beat the Reaper stuff tonight. So, yeah. Thank everybody for stopping by. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. If I don't see you in a little bit, I will catch y'all the next time.